Peace. You're now tuned into the First We Build podcast. I'm your humble host, Root, and I just wanted to do a quick reaction. And I never actually did a live on YouTube before, so just bear with me for a little bit. Just wanted to check it out. I'm out running around taking care of some things today, so I'm not in studio, but I did want to deliver a reaction to the suspension handed down to Deshaun Watson. I've been covering it a lot, and I think it's something that a lot of Black people, especially Black men, should be tuned into. So if you haven't seen it yet, he got 6 games, and the NFLPA has decided not to appeal, and I think they did that in hopes of, in hopes that the NFL doesn't appeal to Roger Goodell to, change the punishment or anything like that. So it's going to be real interesting. I'm gonna do this in detail when I get back in my studio later on today or whatnot. But I wanted to give a quick reaction to it. You know, um, part of me, thinks that, he shouldn't have got any suspension. Right, let me straighten this up a little bit. There we go. Part of me believes that he shouldn't have got any suspension, um, just because of the precedent of what's been set by the punishment of owners, and just really the lack of substantial evidence. There's a lot of testimony and statements and different things like that, but they haven't been able to really come up with um, actual tangible evidence to prove any of the allegations. All right, but life is about is strategy and it's chess. And if I'm Deshaun Watson, I think it's better to have some punishment in this case because you don't want to, sometimes you want to take your win and just and move on. And I think this is a good, kind of example of that where you want to take the win and you want to move on and just avoid, any other, avoid the situation getting worse. Let's just put it that way, right? Um, I've already been seeing, some of the, sports analysts talking about a lot of people saying it's too low. And again, like a point that I made in, some of my other Deshaun Watson videos, people really need to kind of humble themselves and, stop trying to determine what kind of punishment other people deserve. That's above your pay grade. You really don't know what another person deserves, right? If there was, let me give it a second. If there was some wrongdoing done, you know, um, Deshaun, he will get, his proper payment for that. It's not really up to me or up to you to determine what somebody deserves. You know, he might have already experienced enough to learn from his situation in regards to the creator and life and, whoever you pray to, you know. So I think we got to keep that in mind as well, that everybody wants to be the judge. Everybody wants to go and, try to, you know, um, you know, play the jury and to try to determine what other people deserve. And I think we really need to, restrain from that. I've seen a lot of people, I think Chris Broussard and Nick from I can't remember the name of the Fox Sports show that they're on, you know, saying that you know, they can't believe that it wasn't at least 8 games. And Nick went as far as to say that, he believes all 24 women, right? Which is interesting, right? Because essentially what you're saying is that the judge, Sue L. Robinson, is incompetent. You're saying that you know better than her. And, quite frankly, you're saying that you know better than a woman. Again, Sue L. Robinson is a woman that's very much aware of the climate right now. And for her to deliver a judgment lower than 8 games kind of tells you something. It tells you about how she viewed the evidence and what was presented before her. And I think that, people, they jump out the window, they want to put the cape on and try to overcompensate in the name of, protecting all women and believing all women. But in the same token, you're also undermining women because a woman gave a judgment and you're saying that her judgment wasn't hard enough. So, we're going to talk about this some more later on. I just wanted to pop in real quick. Um, tell me your thoughts. What's your thoughts on the judgment? Do you think it was fair? Do you think he deserves more? Do you think he should have gotten anything or whatnot? So I kind of told you where I land on it. I think that this is a good sweet spot for him. I think 4 was probably the best, situation for him, but I think 4 wouldn't have played at all. But it'll be interesting to see what the NFL does. But we're going to cover this some more later on. Everybody, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell. Hit all so you can know when I go live, and or when I'm posting new content. And I'll be back later on with another episode. All right, y'all be safe out there, and I'm out. Peace.